It's probably only been like a day or something for you. Maybe not even a day. Again, I don't know how I'm dividing this up. And when I do divide up, I don't know when I'm releasing it. I'm not doing shit until like it's all the whole thing's finished, right? But like, do I upload all in one day, spread out over a week, 2 weeks, whatever the fuck? One video a week, I don't know. But anyways, you might be wondering, why the fuck am I back in the lighthouse? It's because, shout out to this guy. So yeah, on Tuesdays, which for me it's currently a Tuesday, but it's like Tuesdays from 10 to 8, and right now it's currently not 8 o'clock. You can like call this guy. This is him. I'm not calling him right here because he's right in front of me. But yeah, you can just call this guy, and he'll be like, "Oh, you want to battle again? Sure." And then you will, at least for me, I think it changes depending on where, like, on game progress. But as of where I'm at in the game right now, he has a level 36 Noctowl, and I killed that thing a lot, like a lot. Like team check. This is where everyone's at now. In fact, we're going to. I was very careful not to level up Voltorb too much because, yeah, you'll see in a minute. Yeah, also another thing I wanted to, so, again, I fought this dude a lot, right? Because, killing the Noctowl once gives you 1200 XP, which is way more efficient than, any wild Pokemon that I have access to right now. However, he also gives you $72,000 every time you beat him, so, it looks like I have the game, but I promise you, I just fought the dude a lot. I maxed out the money. So yeah, hold on, before I get out of here, I was gonna do this part on camera, but I figured I should probably maybe do it on camera. Oh, there it is, yeah. There's a reason I didn't do this earlier, but then I realized that reasoning was stupid, so I'm gonna do it now. You. I don't understand what this means. I don't get it. Like, winning 2 turns sounds confusing. I just want a move that does damage. This is how I decide what moves my Pokemon have. And if you have a problem with that, you're probably a sweat. Anyway, so, anyway, so I didn't want to, like, it's been like about a week, probably actually a little longer since the last time I recorded. Which is longer than I didn't really want to take a break like that long. It wasn't even I know I said I was going to grind, right? But that wasn't even the reason why I took this long. It's because my professors all conspired to give me 3 exams in the same week, and I had 2 of them today. So yeah, that was fun. Pretty sure I got an A on one of them, and I think the other one, I think maybe I passed. But I'm still on. Oh, I need to turn battle animations back on. Oh yeah, I don't think this is the moves that Voltorb knows now. Anyways, yeah, I had 2. Yeah, two tests. One of them I'm pretty sure I got an A. One of them I'm not feeling too great about it, but there's a curve, so I didn't need to do that well. I just needed to do better than most of my classmates. But I always hate having to rely on a curve. never a great feeling. But whatever, it's done. Yeah, 2 in one day is rough, and I have another one, and I mean, technically it's tomorrow, but it's an online test, so it's I have like a window for that I can turn it in. But yeah, that one's also probably gonna suck because it's an online class. I ain't learning shit, and I'm expected to like actually know stuff for the test. Now let's see. While I was gone, I'm going to talk about this briefly because it'll probably be old news, but by the time this video comes out. Wait, hold on. Alright, there we go. Wing attack. Actually, I mean, I'll check it out, but isn't that move like Loki kind of weak? Let's see, 6. It's stronger than Twister. And it's. Finally. After so long of complaining about the move, it's gone. And also I can do this, which I've been meaning to do for a while. Not the way I went to normal menu. There we go. Let's see. Am I crazy, or is this just like strictly better than Aqua Tail? Other than the fact that it's 2 moves, which sometimes funny things happen in between the 2. Whatever. Goodbye, Aqua Tail. I'm reaching the point in the game where Dragon Rage is starting to become less and less useful. But I don't know, I still feel like it has some uses, so I'll hold on to it a little longer. It definitely is probably next on the chopping block though. Anyway, now I do know Fly now, however, I'm still going to manually head back to the Servari Zone just because I want to listen to the music of the route one last time. Yeah, just one last time. One last time. Actually, I spent a lot of time on these wars, but I think most of that is going to get either it's been cut out or it's going to get cut out. Anyway, yeah, while I was gone, Twitter had its. I was gonna say Twitter had its big change to its TOS, but given I don't know when this is coming out, and I don't know what the hell goes on with that website anymore. You might be wondering which change of TOS. So I'll be able to motion size videos. The one that like the big things that got everyone pissed were it was like you can't opt out of, like, basically Twitter owns anything you post. Twitter owns and will do with it whatever it fucking pleases, and you can't opt out of it. You're just like, by posting you just agree that Twitter owns your ass. And also the block button change. those are like the two big things. Probably some other menial shit, but like if I'm reading the actual terms of service, they make those things need incredibly long for a reason. Just to keep lazy asses like myself from reading it. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, mass artist exodus, and the only reason I'm bringing this up is because, I mean, me personally, I only use Twitter as like I use Twitter for two reasons: anime titties and real life titties. And given that almost every artist I follow made a Blue Sky account, like following this news, yeah, it makes a pretty strong case for me to like make one as well. As of right now, I haven't yet. By the time this video goes live, I probably will. But yeah, like no, I'm like a lot of people I was saying are okay, again, I'll keep this brief because it'll be old news. But I think like no matter what point in time, this will still be relevant. Like if Blue Sky or anyone wants to like actually defeat Twitter and like become like the main platform people use, you can't rely on Twitter to continually like what happened here is like Blue Sky got like 1 million or something new users, which is great if you're the people at Blue Sky. But you have to realize that it's not because you made it's not because you did anything great or fantastic. It's because Twitter just fucked up. It's not like your product became has gone good enough to the point where people prefer it. It's that Twitter got worse. If Blue Sky wants to take Twitter's market share, it has to actually get better. It can't just keep hoping that Twitter just gets worse, because then no one's happy. I don't know, man. I'm looking a little. I'm kind of strapped for cash. Please, bro. I don't remember this being that difficult in the past. Am I just getting like really unlucky right now? 2, come on, 3, come on. Oh, finally. Jeez, that took a while. Anyway, to the college handshake. Yeah, I'm gonna name you, because it took too long for me to get. Also, it's the name of a Daft Punk song. I have a question for, whoever the fuck cares. So, a couple of days ago, my friend and I were gonna sit down and watch, Avatar, right? I was hesitating on whether or not I should actually name the show, and then I realized, why the fuck do I care? I also don't know why I just yelled at my Pokemon. They took no damage during that. Yeah, anyway. Then another one of our friends, adds everyone, right? He was like, hey, anyone up to VC tonight? Whatever. And, we're like, okay, it's been a while since we've like talked with everyone. Okay. So yeah, that happened. We played for a good maybe 1 or 2 hours. Probably should have done this part off camera, but for some reason I felt like, yeah, I felt like this part should be recorded. But hold on, how long do I have to wait for this guy? So, where was I in my story? Anyways, yeah, we played for like 1 or 2 hours, and then my friend is like, okay, I have to go, because he was summoned to another friend group, right? They're playing like Space Marine or something. So yeah, that happens, right? And he was like, hey yo, once we're done with the campaign, because they were close to finishing the campaign, right? They're like, hey yo, once we're done with that, we can, watch Avatar. And of note here is like, once this dude left, so like we were, hold on, I need to clarify, I fucking suck at telling stories. So eventually it was just like a private call between him and I. We were going to watch Avatar. Then we joined what's called VC1, right? And we're playing like TF2 with our friends over there. And then he leaves to join VC2, right? And then VC1, like shortly after he leaves VC1, the other people on call are like, oh, okay, it's late, whatever, let's go then. Also, we're about to head into Dragon territory, so as great as Voltorb is, I think Todd's is actually probably a little better. But anyway. Wait, what do you do with the Rage Candy Bar? I forgot. Is it something it might be something in Kanto. Hi. Okay, right, so, yeah, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I'm chill, I'm doing my own thing, right? I forgot what I did, like, after everyone left Wish Chat. Because, it was like 3 a.m. or something. Probably just watching. I think I was just watching like some YouTube videos or like probably Twitter. I don't know. Anyways, around. No, actually, no. I remember what I was doing. I fucking like booted up Fortnite just to. I don't know, just to get some more levels or something. Anyways, yeah, so then he messages me, like, as I'm in the middle of the game, right? He's like, hey, yo, I'm, like, we're done, I can, yeah, it's, hey, you ready? And then I was like, hey, yo, give me a minute, I'm in the middle of the game. And so I leave, I don't know, 5 minutes later, I like leave the game. I'm like, hey yo, alright, cool. I'm good, let's go. And then he's like, hold on, because someone in VC2 decided to start like streaming fucking Roblox over Discord, not like Twitch. I'm pretty sure it wasn't over Twitch, but knowing them, they very well could have been doing both. I've mentioned this in a previous video, but everyone I know is an amateur content creator of some kind. Anyway, so here's the whole point of this story, is I have to ask, am I the asshole for what happens next? 15 minutes after he tells me, hey yo, hold on, I'm watching this dude play Roblox. He sends me a message. Or no, he doesn't. He pings me in the to join to join voice chat. And me personally, I really did not want to join this voice chat. I really didn't. Why? Because it contained one, it contained Front 3, and I've already talked about that guy in this, I think it was the first episode of the series, actually. And then it contained some other, they're unnumbered friends, but, I mean, if they're hanging out with Front 3, you can imagine how, the type of people they are. So, yeah. not to say like they're fine people sometimes, right? I just didn't really, I didn't want to join that voice chat, right? Anyways, to cut a long story short, we didn't end up joining voice chat that night. Like, it was like 6 in the morning when I was like after I hopped off Fortnite, realized okay, this dude ain't coming on anytime soon. I boot up the fucking Binding of Isaac. Yeah, that happened. Huh? Oh, that's right. Yeah, this move has a 95% accuracy, which I didn't find out until like over the course of while I was grinding levels. Because yeah, 95% accuracy. That move, it hits like almost every time. And so seeing this, I was like, huh? I was like, oh, it's not guaranteed. It's just almost guaranteed. Anyways, but yeah, I have to ask, like, oh, is it like, should I have joined that voice chat anyways? Because it was like six, I finished playing Binding of Isaac at 6 in the morning. At that point, I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed. See ya. Like, I'm genuinely asking the question, like, coming up next coming up fairly soon should be, yeah. Oh, I do. Hey, actually, I got a fun story about the legendary bird Pokemon. I was going to tell this once that became like relevant. Oh my god, it's normal type. How did I forget about this? How did I forget that it's normal type? Alright, so when I was first playing the game, like I knew where all the birds were, and I was able to get Moltres and Zapdos, but for whatever reason, I was never able to get Articuno. Like, I knew where it was, I battled it plenty of times, it's just it never stayed in the Pokeball. Okay, I fuck with the song here, but it's kind of an annoying part of the game. We love having to solve puzzles while dealing with random Pokemon encounters. Okay, anyway, I had another Am I the Asshole question that I wanted to ask about, leading off of the first one. So this happened, I want to say about a year ago, where I've been watching, holy frame drop, what the fuck? I just got logged out of something Chrome just did something. Let's go here. Oh wait, you had to do that? That was required? Okay, cool. Oh, to be fair, I think that guy up there doesn't allow you to progress unless you do it. Anyways, well, as long as we have it, I might as well test that idea I had earlier. It is in fact physical. Accuracy 100, and it's pretty fucking strong. The only unknown is who the fuck is going to learn Rock Slide. Oh yeah, I have a funny story about. Let me completely drop whatever tangent I was on before. I'll get to my next Am I the Asshole moment when I get to it. But right now, I have a funny story involving this place, which is when I was first playing it for the first time, like the game for the first time. It's on the DS. And like any kid did with their DS, uh, I, I kind of like, I took it with me like almost everywhere, right? And I also had one of those parents who took me with them like almost anywhere. Like, and the reason I bring this up is because I don't remember the reason why I was with my mom for this like during the story. I don't remember why I was with my mother here. But the point is, I was with my mother as she was getting like her hair done at in fucking JCPenney. And so me, kid, nothing to do, but I have my DS on me. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon, and I was on this part of the game. And now the thing that you need to know about JCPenney is that it primarily caters towards women. And the reason why that matters is because I am not a woman. And the reason why that matters is because they only had a women's restroom. And the reason I'm bringing up, I'm saying I really needed to take a piss. I'm playing this section of the game and I really needed to piss. So this section of the game just brings back that specific memory of being in a JCPenney, really needing to piss and having to use the women's restroom because I had no other option. Shouts to like me when I was like 6 or 7, solving this section of the game. Until I really needing to piss, and then eventually being like, I got to a point where I can't do this anymore. Yeah, hey, ma, we gotta do something. The JCPenney employees tell me, okay, listen kid, I got bad news. Anyway, back to okay, am I the asshole? So me and this guy, we've been kind of on and off watching Dragon Ball Z together. The reason I say on and off is because school very much gets in the way of us trying to watch Dragon Ball Z together. However, it was at a point in the year where we should have had a free time. Keyword should, because I don't remember the specifics. Anyways, I have to go all the way around. So I floated the idea to this guy. I was like, okay, what if we got really drunk and then watch Dragon Ball? Because that sounds like, I don't know, that sounded fun, and he was down. It sounded like a great time. Hanging out with a friend, drinking, watching Dragon Ball. My mother would disapprove, but I thought it sounds like a great time to me. I don't know, the plan was to do it on like a Saturday or something. And I remember asking this dude hey yo, we good, are we actually gonna do this, or was it just a meme? He was like, nah, I'm down. So that Saturday comes, right? And I'm like, hey yo, what time? He's like, in a minute, I'm doing something right now. Give me 30 minutes. I was like, okay, cool. 30 minutes passes. Bro doesn't text me back, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to be too pushy. So I wait a little extra longer, spend an hour. Then I text him up, okay, hey yo, you good yet? And he's like, hold on. I'm like, okay. Long story short, hold on, I need to sneeze. Okay, yeah, long story short, didn't end up fucking happening. Now the reason I'm asking, should I But was I supposed to just assume bro was like ready? Was I supposed to go to his house? Was I supposed to like I didn't want to message too. I didn't want to be too pushy about it, like. But these are the things I think about. I'm solving the children's puzzle in my head. And then you go over here, and wow, I solved the children's puzzle, everybody. Yeah, something like during my break, something I thought about, which I probably should have addressed way earlier, because it's like, it's probably like too late to address it now, but well, I'm yawning. As usual, I'm very tired while playing this, because I never get enough sleep. Doesn't matter how much I get sleep, I'm so tired. Because it's like, yeah, I know just from watching Let's Plays in the past of Pokemon, but Pokemon fans get really heated over this game. And I know I've gotten a lot of facts wrong just because, yeah, just like memory bad. But yeah, like they get really heated about like misinformation or if you're not playing the game the way they would, that type of shit. I probably don't have to deal with that because like I know I'm fucking watching this shit right now. But in case I do, or in case those comments, in case you are one of those people, if a Pokemon, I put the guys that I like on the team, and I make them strong, and I hit the thing with the strong move. This shit not that complicated. Chill. If you don't like the way I'm playing, then why the fuck is it working? I remember this puzzle, which also means we're like almost done. Had to go here, here, hi. Let's see. Solving the children's puzzle in my mind. I am here. I need to be lined up with that down, the side down. It's easy to get out here. I'm trying to figure out how to get the item. Let's see that game bomb. Wait, is it? No. I'm just gonna start. Alright, go here, here, here. There we go. Okay, now I gotta reset the puzzle, okay? I guess I reset the puzzle, okay? And we're done. Let's look at the team. Oh, I would remember these two people. Oh. No, I'm good for right now. Oh, I don't have. I know you can get them from Pokeathlon, but. Let's see, it's yeah, I think we get rid of Dragon Rush for Draco fucking Meteor. Where do we get rid of Dragon Rush? I don't know, I feel like a constant 40 HP is still has its uses. Is that the only? I think it's the only move you teach me. What can you learn? Oh, there's a... we don't talk about... Oh wait, oh. Okay. So basically it's your starter. Okay. What can you teach him? Honestly? No, I'm good. For right now, at least. Maybe if I get my hands on... Wait, I forgot what are the circumstances, but you do get to pick, if I remember correctly, there's, I forgot what you have to do, but there's a point in Kanto where you do get to pick one of the Kanto starters, if I remember correctly. You also get to pick one of the Gen 3 starters. Oh, what is... I don't think I've ever done this, and I played through this game technically 3 times, but one of those 3 I don't remember. Like, I've talked about my first playthrough a lot, because obviously, it's the first playthrough, Oh, I do have his card scale, okay. The first playthrough, obviously I didn't forget. I ain't forgetting that, like, ever. Have a ribbon. Yeah, so the second playthrough was just me playing Heart Gold, and I don't remember it. I don't remember it. Like, I don't remember what I did, what I did in it, what my team was, anything. I actually don't think I even finished the game. I think I got to about this point. If I remember correctly, I got it around here, and that's where I stopped. And the reason why is, once again, something I will discuss once the setting is appropriate. Okay, I wasted enough time. Putting Tal on point, and hopefully, or not hopefully, he should be strong enough to just sweep this gym. Y'all ever play Block Swords? This is nothing like Block Swords, but it just kind of reminded me of it. Now my third playthrough was, as I mentioned, like a couple of years. I don't remember how many years ago it was, but I don't feel like it's been that long. Considering how little this game I remember, maybe it was a while ago. I forgot why I was talking about how many playthroughs of this game I've done, but this is technically my 4th. I say technically because again, my second playthrough I don't think I ever finished. Let's try the new move. It should resist, but also Todd is strong as fuck. Okay, well, it did a lot, but yeah, Siege is going to be a problem. If I remember correctly, Claire has like one or two of them. Yeah, actually, I had a whole lot of, I had like a whole bunch of stuff like kind of lined up during the week that I wanted to talk about. But I'm in a good mood again. like a lot of it was like potential like it's the type of stuff that I would make like its own video on. Hold on. I did it. I solved the children's puzzle. Yeah, it's the type of stuff I would have made its own video on. But as of right now, I still haven't, even though I've been thinking about it for a while. So I thought, oh, maybe, just conversation topic. This is a roundabout way of saying I got nothing to talk about right now because I changed my mind. I had two options, right? I had the option to take a nap or record this video. And I decided to record this video because it's been a while. And tomorrow is I'm probably gonna be studying because I still have one more test this week. Like I've gotten through the hard part, but yeah, this. It's a pretty annoying week for me. I think I can just. Oh no, I can't. I didn't mean to do that. I did it. Children's puzzle solved. Alright, hi Claire. Oh yeah, are you really claiming to be the world's best Dragon Master when there's Lance? Like, don't get me wrong, you gave me a lot of problems as a kid. But, like, I'm talking, like, canonically speaking, isn't, like, doesn't that title go to Lance? I forgot you opened up with a Gyarados. Actually, wait. That bitch is water flying. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've shown up the move list that Pikachu is running now, but here are the moves. If this doesn't one shot, I'm going to be very surprised. This is quad effective. Okay, Dragonair. Now we swap in Todd. And that's annoying. But I just need to roll a 50-50 and then a 90. Oh wait, this move hurts, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Damn, I remember that move being really annoying as a kid. Also, hey, how did... Do you give me the TM for Dragon Pulse? That looks like cool move. My Dragon never learned Dragon Pulse, what the fuck? Kingdra, there we go. Yeah. You're the problem. Okay, hopefully it's not too much stronger on you. Hey guys, I have bad news. Oh, of course you fucking crit. Alright, whatever, Todd, you did good enough. It's time for the real shit. Hey, you took down Todd, which is more than I expected you to. What do you mean lazy ideals? You haven't seen someone grind the way I have. Now, if only I could apply that same work ethic to real life, but yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Okay, hey, it's like that thing I said about Lance being better. I mean, I could just look it up. What the fuck is Dragon Pulse, and why the fuck does Voltorb not know it? Also, what item are you holding? Oh, I remember, yeah. Yeah, the reason, yeah, it's Voltorb's holding. Yeah, the reason why is because I wanted to learn Draco Meteor. Oh yeah, I remember this. This place got crazy OST for being in only one part of the game. What do you mean uninvited? I was the guy up there literally said I was invited. What like you're like 2 feet away. You can't just like I don't remember there's random encounters here. I'm running around. Why did my frames just drop? Why are my frames dropping? YouTube. Ever since I fixed like the OBS shit. There we go. I don't need no dowsing machine. I still got like back in like while I was doing off-camera shit. I still got some frame draws, but I came to find out that was because of random background processes. Which is great, we'll have to see. Random background processes doing things. There you go. Shout out to the top of the whirlpool getting cut off. You seen that? Hello? Friend. I think the correct answer is, I think that's the one he wants me, but this is more honest. Yeah, it's like making a Krabby Patty. I think you answer both here. I forgot, you have the theme song. Well, it was a pretty easy, a pretty easy quiz. Bro, it's a 5-question quiz. You ain't pass that shit. don't. Damn, I ain't never seen any one of those games move that fast. Oh yeah, it's on the box. Yeah, yeah, that was on the intro screen in there. Yeah, yeah. It's time. It's almost time to face the Pokemon, the battle that caused me so much trouble as a kid. It wasn't the battle itself, but it was just getting there. Hey, I have one of those. Hey, y'all should really fix your bridge. Like, can we acknowledge how also y'all ain't got like a front who designed this place? Hey. Is that Dragon Pulse? Oh. That's a real ass feeling when the person you lose to is like completely fumbles immediately after beating you. Anyways, we're going to go into this bag, and we're going to head over to no, not there. That's THM set. Where's the? Is it 59? Yeah, there. Wait, why am I? There we go. Yay. Power 90, accuracy 100. Honestly, we're going into Voltorb though. Actually, no, I think because if I'm running Draco Meteor and this thing lowers my special attack, then having some physical attacks would be nice. Why am I thinking this hard? It does more damage. That's all I need to know. I could just fly back to I could just hit fly. But I'm taking the scenic route because it doesn't take all that long. I remember as a kid, this part right here threw me for a loop because it's like, let's look at the map real quick. Oh, hey, shoutouts to both of them being right there. Oh, by the way, while I'm like real close to capturing Raikou, because yeah, during the off-camera grinding session, I encountered him a lot as I was just roaming about. Anyways, but yeah, as a kid, this threw me for a loop because there's kind of like a very you're just visiting from city to city, right? Like constantly going to like the next great place, and then it's like, oh, you're here, you're at the place. And what comes next? Go back home. You just loop around. As a kid, I was like, wait, what? Like when I took this path, I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting because like the map tells you outright. I was like, oh, I'm about to. I think in my mind I was thinking, oh, I was somehow going to end up here. But that's not what happened. But in retrospect, it's cool. What you got for me? A singular Pokemon. It's probably the greatest Pokemon of all time. Okay. A low 20 on the choke, this is the result of all your training. You know, this applies both to the NPCs and people in real life. Something I've found to be true over the years. There's like when people gas themselves up, or like hype up shit, especially about themselves, but usually in general, it usually leads to disappointment. Like I've seen, I'm guilty of it in the past. I've seen in the past, like other people do it, where it's just like I don't know. Think of a trying to think of a nondescript example. Say like this is okay, nondescript example that hasn't really happened, but illustrates my point. Say you got big math test coming up, right? You got a dude hyping himself up like, oh no, now this unit was easy. I'm going to ace this shit. No study, no sleep, no nothing. I got this shit. Comes time for the day of the big test, gets like an 80. It's not bad, but it's like for all that shit you were talking, you expect it to be like 100. Looks like a 95. Isn't that like an ancient Japanese proverb or something? Why do I do the thing? Because it's there. I just realized, how the fuck did Diglett use Sucker Punch? Oh, it's almost like it's also foreshadowing or something. You know what's interesting is like when it's not me on my own, like doing two things at the same time. And by that I mean talking and playing games. I find myself struggling with. But I do the same thing like on a Discord call all the time, and I like it's fine. So I do remember a couple episodes back, assuming I didn't edit it out, I mentioned like one of my many ideas was like to sort of to like end up like live streaming in some capacity. Of course, I need an audience. To make that something I want to do, I actually need an audience. Which I need to stop bringing up, because I mean, this late in the series, like, if there was anyone watching there and watching now, that's just kind of how like every YouTube series or like Let's Play series works. But yeah, it's like it's like I remember. Oh, we're back here. Oh, like I said, back where the journey began. And also the only town that doesn't have a Pokemon. Not a Pokemon. Well, I mean, it doesn't have one of those two, but I meant a Pokemon Center. Anyway, back to us. Like, I put myself down a lot, and like, I'm like, oh, I have no viewers, Yeah, I also don't want. I fought that one dude a lot. Alright. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, hey, I forgot about you. Yeah. Yeah, I've been running around saving the world apparently. Okay, wait, hold on. Isn't there a... Wait, is it... I remember there's something that keeps me from just surfing out of here. Is it you? I would like to go fight the Elite Four. Yeah, as a kid, I really desperately wanted to just get out of here because I couldn't. I couldn't find the what's it called, the right whirlpool island, whirl island, whatever. Anyway, so make a long story short on the previous topic of conversation, because yeah, I'm sorry for constantly putting myself down. All right, but it's not fair to you, the viewer, if you've been watching. I appreciate you. I'm about to fight what, 6 or 7 of them. I don't remember, but I don't remember what order the types are. Oh. Oh, it's only 5? Why did I think there were some? Oh wait, this guy just... Guys, he just... like, indirectly admitted he's in second one. I feel like I don't think he's gonna let me take it. Never mind. I don't remember what order y'all come in. I think the Pokemon are very high level. I hope I'm over leveled enough. Oh, that's annoying. Well, let's switch out. We'll protect. Okay. Now, according to the type chart I remember from like a week ago, this should be super effective. It was. Thank you, Pokemon type chart. Yeah. Yeah, this probably would be a lot harder if all 5 of you like kind of put all like. It was like I was gonna say. Yeah, y'all would be a lot harder if y'all like like fought as one as opposed to coming at me individually. I do say, as a kid, I remember struggling a lot on. I think it was, if I remember correctly, again because I was using for Alligator, the Jolteon fucked me up. Like everything else, light work. I get to that Jolteon, reset. I mean, but of course, through the power of bashing your head against the brick wall enough. Yeah, I got through it eventually. Oh, they saved the best for last, didn't they? They knew what they were doing. Like fucking 12 years ago, whenever the fuck this game came out. I think it's 14. I think this game came out in 2010. But you didn't even attack me. It's fitting that the last one is both the one that tanks Dragon Pulse and the one that had a move that could challenge Voltorb. You ran all the way from there to here? What the fuck? And, alright. Now, the quickest way there is just through Sandwood, but of course we're going to heal up our Pokemon first. I guess there's a Pokemon Center in Sandwood. Shout out to Pokemon having the most ambiguously pronounced names in like any vegan. Also, wait, what Pokemon do I want to lead with? No. No, we'll give my dead ass one shot. Actually, quick attack should be weak enough. Like, quick attack and swift should both be weak enough to not be too threatening. Okay, here we go. At least I'm pretty sure this was it. Bro. Wow, it still doesn't illuminate the entire cave. Yeah, but as a kid, I think I remember navigating this without Flash. Anyways, something I've been appreciating this whole time, but haven't really been acknowledging is like the little. Every time we enter like one of these special areas, you know, whether it be like a cave or a national park or whatever. Almost every time we've been in here, um, you know, there's like that little splash screen. It has a like kind of like a little hidden thing. It shows one of the Pokemon you can like get in the area. Like for this area, it showed like you could see like a Tentacool in the national park. There's like a Sunkern. It's cute little detail. I like it. I appreciate it. I bring it up now because I didn't do it earlier. I've only done this segment once before, and it was when I was like 7. So forgive me if I'm a little confused here. For the record, I'm not even sure if this is technically the correct island. I'm only pretty sure it is. Yeah, you can see a tentacle. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, well, so that led to there. This is like the way back out, isn't it? I need to go to the island above. Okay, hopefully you're the correct one. But yeah. Once again, as this, I got stuck on this section of the game for a long time as a kid. Like what you had to do for like gold version, aka to get Ho-Oh was so much easier. As in you go to a place. You don't have to like fuck around with like this maze or whatever the fuck. Okay, we're just gonna go up. Huh. I believe going up was the correct option. Yeah. Oh hey, I can see in here, which means progress. Oh hey, I'm actually right. That's a really good item. I wonder why they're giving it to me now. Who the fuck are you? I had a... I want... There's 2 items right there, I would like them. I didn't find shit, it was the guy from Radio Tower gave it to me. Wait, what happens if we go down further? Hey, are there item counters on this thing? Well, I guess there are. Is this where... It would make sense that the bottom one is where Lugia is. But there was like a mid-level one. We love dated RPG mechanics. I've never seen this room in my life. That looks, even for the DS, that looks cool. Bro, I was just trying to get my Pokemon to the same direction as me. I got a fucking random count in my ass. Alright, I have like 10-ish Dusk Balls. couple more Ultra Balls. I'm trying not to, I would very much like to not use the Master Ball. And save it for a different Pokemon. So what I'm saying is, there's going to be a lot of safe scumming going on. Because I think that Dust Ball is like a 2% chance and an Ultra Ball is like a 1% chance. It's been a long time since I've seen this cutscene. How you doing, Lugia? Alright, time to resave. Alright. I can't remember if Lugia is level 40 or level 50. Either way, Pokemon should definitely be strong enough to capture it. Salt. Level 45, okay, I was right in the middle. Okay, you are flying psychic, which means you should resist this. Okay, yeah, that did like nothing. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. We can do this all day until you're at red. Oh man. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, I had to be careful. You're in crit range actually. This move should be weaker. Okay, I thought that would be weaker. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, one more quick attack should do it. Please don't. Actually, even if we crit, it should be fine. Okay. Okay, I remember as a kid, I ran through like every Pokeball I had trying to catch this thing. Not the Master Ball, I didn't use the Master Ball. And as a kid, I also had exactly one heavy ball, and it's what did the job. But we will respect what I did as a kid and use that for very last. We're in the cave, so this it should count and let the dust ball have this higher catch rate, or not. All right. Let's see how lucky I was as a kid. Well, it does. It does have a look like it. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is a reset. Alright, we're just gonna go straight for the heavy ball. Okay, Lugia doesn't give a shit. Hold on.
This game isn't actually random. It's based on your inputs, so I just did a bunch of different inputs so I could have a different RNG seed. There, see, it didn't open with Hydro Pump. As you can see, the plan's already working. plan's working flawlessly, as you can clearly see. Okay. You can tank like one more hit before you swap you out. No, come on. Let's not. Go ahead and put in a Voltorb. Okay. 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 Yeah! I wanted to scream a lot louder, but I'm not exactly alone in where I live. I would have screamed a lot louder. I'm popping the fuck off. Okay, as a kid, I always respected the names of the legendaries, but hold on. I know it's this is for you. If you're out there watching this somehow, this is for you. It is done. Is that all y'all got to say? And just like as a kid, we save immediately, just in case something goes wrong.
So as you can see, the plan worked flawlessly, actually, of randomizing the inputs. You can see the game's actually not random at all.
Okay, so I'm done with that bit. Okay, look, I think with that's about everything that's in here. The only exception is probably like some dowsing machine items. But yeah, seeing how all these tunnels sort of like interconnect the way they do. Yeah, it's pretty easy to see why this place was so difficult for me as a kid. Fuck, it's still kind of difficult. With that, I think we could just heal up real quick and then it's just Elite Four time. Well, no, it's not entirely Elite Four time. There's one last thing we had to do first. That being Victory Road. I almost feel like my Pokemon are still underleveled because if I remember correctly, I think Lance is about a I think Lance's best guy is about where Voltorb is. Like I think Voltorb is where Lance is in terms of strength, which would be fine if not for the fact that Lance has 6 guys that are as strong as Voltorb. Anyways, they told me to say hi to Professor Elm for them, so I'm gonna go say hi to Professor Elm. Let him know I captured Lugia. I need his Master Ball. It only took the power of resetting 3 times. Or twice, actually. It was on the 3rd go around. What's up? Oh. Yeah, I know there's a lot of there's a lot of trainers on here. And then yep, alright. Does it feel pretty climactic? It feels pretty climactic to me. I know I said at the beginning I wanted to beat the Elite Four in this coin session, but probably gonna have to, like, I'm feeling really tired, and also I'll get to right before the Elite Four, but I'm actually not confident in the team's capabilities of taking down the Elite Four. They're pretty strong. What I'm saying is I'm going to get to Victory Road, then have a mini, another mini training arc with Mr. Alfred over in the lighthouse. I say yes to that as like this guy is one of the most annoying trainers to get to. Oh boy, another dragon type move. How strong is wait from? I actually don't think Dragon Claw is all that strong. If I remember right. Oh wait, power rating actually 100. Hold on. It is the stronger move. I was just thinking about how much do I care about the type advantage. I don't know if you can tell right now, I'm just kind of exploring. What the? Yes. Holy exploration, I don't think this place doesn't look familiar. Tuscany, Route 29. Hey, I'm close to Route 29. Lake of Rage, okay. Okay, I think I can just fly directly to Lake of Rage. Huh, looks like the water level went down. It's not raining anymore. Wait, what the fuck? I'm finding out so much about this game that I never knew the Lake of Rage ever did this. Yeah, as much as I talk about like, oh, don't watch this my stuff. Oh no, watch this early. Okay, I'm kind of glad. Because I know if people did watch my stuff, there'd be fucks in the comment section where I'll be like, how did you not know about it? And they talk exactly like that too. I remember trying to solve this maze when it was underwater and there was like a random counter where you're like everywhere. Yeah, this is so much more enjoyable. I didn't get lucky, but I also haven't met your brothers or sisters. I found a book. This time for real. We're getting our asses to Victory Road. We're being Victory Road. I'm going to stop saying the word we because I'm doing this shit alone. Like, what's that phrase? No man is an island. I feel pretty islandish. You know, after so much time with the Dragonite and Dragonair, you know, struggling to do anything, it's nice to see all that ever finally pay off with Voltorb, just one shiner they look set. Alright. Oh, there's a... okay, yeah. I have all 8. Alright. Shout out for the goal bet. You know, the lady right there saying, hey, you can't go into Mount Silver. The Pokemon are too strong there. They're only like level 40, which is about as strong as the Pokemon in here. Yeah, a level 33 Ursaring. But like, what is it? What will be like the level 40 Tangela? No, that's too much. Oh. Wait, I wonder, can... Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like it could be useful for Buki to know a dark type move. Oh, I forgot about this. Damn, we called all them out. Yeah, none of them are none of them involved their Mareeps. It gets me every time. I keep forgetting what I named this dude. You're not check. Alright, let's see what the woman can do. There's dark ice. Let's try out my new move. Okay, not that strong, but also, but to be fair. Like, I don't know, Buki's only level 52, like, come on. Enjoy the song now, because I think this is the last time we hear it. With the exception of, there's like, I think, there's another fight, but it's optional, and it's like, post-game you go back to Dragon's Den. Yeah, with Dark Pulse, Fubuki is like the perfect machine to just wipe this dude's team. Not the character development. This is it, Luigi. okay, I can use some of these. Huh. This seems funny. Just the fact that I can do that. How many of these do I have? I probably don't need that. I hopefully don't need all that many. 'Cause I'd realistically only be using these outside of battle, like in between fights if necessary. But I can do it, so I will. Yeah, well, I will see y'all back after a mini training arc. Just really want to make sure that this Elite Four is not going to be a problem. Okay, it's time. However, I do have a little bit of updates from the last recording. So I got my grade back from that test that I said I did. I felt like I did really bad on. Yeah, I got 94 because it was just an insane curve. But then I took another test today and I feel like shit about it. So time to beat the Elite Four and hopefully make myself feel better. I think this guy is Psychic, if I remember correctly, in which case Nozomi is a really good opener. Oh, by the way, yeah, hold on, before I get into this, kind of rushed in. Team check. I don't think it's too crazy over leveled, but it should still be over leveled enough. Yeah, psychics. Man, even the level 4 don't got all 6. Oh damn, this dude only had level 4. Oh, hold on. Man, I almost feel bad about this now. Hold on, I thought these guys were at least level 50. I might have been thinking about the rematch, in which case I was worried for nothing. I swear I remember Lance being like having at least level 50s. Oh yeah, there should be a clean sweep to start off here. I just hope he doesn't throw a psychic normal at me, like Trapper or something. I don't know how many other psychic normals there are. Okay. I hope this thing gets one shot. Because this is a tanky ass motherfucker and I remember in the past it's caused some problems. Alright, cool, we're super over leveled. Bro says he can't believe I am 20 levels above you. Okay, who's up next, though? I think... I think this guy's poison, in which case I stick with Nozomi. Actually, I think he actually uses a mix, which is going to be kind of annoying to deal with. But I know this one's oh, actually, wait, bug. If I remember correctly, it's bug poison dual type, which makes this neutral, but it's also this move's also just strong as fuck. Oh, never mind. Hey, does bug not resist? Maybe it does, bug doesn't resist. I forgot what. I think, isn't that like, yeah, isn't Fortress like bug ground or something like that? Okay, cool. Didn't have a whole lot of plans of swapping out anyways. Okay, well this one's a poison. And it's a poison type I really want one shot because Muck, the trainers who use Muck in this game have a habit of spamming minimize and making it almost impossible to hit. I need to check the typing on Fortress because the rest of these are poison at least. Actually, is Venomoth poison? It might be. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it might be bug flying. Yeah, I need. Hold on. I'm gonna check it right now. What's the typing on Fortress? Bug steel, okay. I knew it was bug something. Okay, Bruno. I'm pretty sure he's just fighting, in which case we still knows him. Hey guys, look, it's Ash's dad. I think, wait, was Ash's dad was the one that was the theory, right? What was this guy? I am running low on uses of Psychic, so where you're getting hit with the Lesser Psybeam, which is still just one shot because, you know, times 2 and I'm still 20 levels over you. Oh. I think this, if I remember correctly, this is just neutral. Yeah, being 20 levels over is very... Oh, I'm only 19 levels over this guy. I know I'm gonna get a lot of people mad at me because, like, this is so boring to watch. Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun for me to one-shot the Elite Four. I want to just spam my strong moves. And also real shit, even if I was only at like level 50, I would still probably be one-shotting these guys because Nozomi has really high special attack. Not the Onyx. The Onyx probably wouldn't have gone one shot, but. Okay, I think is up next Ghost. Okay, Zolomi does no Shadow Ball. Oh, Dark types. Oh shit. It's time to swap for Pikachu. Yeah, I swear I remember her being a ghost. Oh yeah, Pikachu or Zolomi wasn't the only one who learned new moves. This is gonna kind of it does what times? Okay, I was gonna say doesn't it do double damage if it's already dealt damage once? But all right. Oh, hold on, you're flying. Oh, come on. I don't think it does. It'll do all that much, but still. Yeah, we love the stab boosted. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Okay, this one's gonna be annoying. Oh wait, I was gonna say I could have power gemmed. It's also because it's fire dark. In fact, I actually should have power gemmed because it resists bug. I think we swapped Todd here. Also, I hope y'all are enjoying this song because this is the last time you'll hear it, at least in this playthrough. I'm not too worried. Todd's a tanky boy. Now bite. I don't want to use Todd too much because I need him for Lance. All right, don't miss. That's what I'm saying. If you're over leveled, any Pokemon is viable. Alright. I always feel like I should be walking in here with Voltorb, but Todd's the OG. Alright, here we go. forgot you started with a Gyarados. Ice Fang should be neutral here. Oh, come on. Well, this is gonna hurt. Oh. Okay, I keep saying, oh, this is gonna hurt, and then I keep forgetting that I'm 20 levels over, and therefore my defense is very high. Oh. Doesn't matter that I'm 20 levels over, that did jack shit. Might have to, oh no, I should have healed up Pikachu. I'm gonna take a turn to heal up Pikachu, because this thing's water flying, Pikachu will demolish it. No, I do have 104 of these. Right. Alright, here he comes. Yep, level 50, that's what I was afraid of. That's why I got it. That's why I leveled up as much as I did. I want to heal up Todd. These things pack a punch. Like Loki, Pikachu might get sacked here, actually. Because if I remember Lance from the past, he's about to spam Outrage on me. Or what the fuck? I forgot what the fuck that move does. But I'm gonna take the opportunity to... There we go. Yeah, there's the outrage spam I remember. And that's gonna do a pretty decent chunk. I think I get hit by... Okay. I was gonna say, my deadass outspeed me. Anyways, this should be quad effective, so yeah. I thought he had two of them that were the same level. Now, if I remember correctly, he has a third that's all like 55, I think. Wait, was the level 50 his... I swear I remember that thing being level 55, what the fuck? Like, I thought I remembered it, like, there being, like, 2 level 50s and a level 55 Dragonite. Oh, I forgot you had an Aerodactyl. Rock flying. Oh, this hurts. Don't paralyze me. Okay. This I remember. I do remember him having a Charizard. What the fuck does superpower move? Or what the fuck does superpower do again? Oh, it's strong as fuck. Use your attacks with foe with great power. Huh. If I were to replace anything, it'd be Crunch, but I kind of like Crunch. Actually, maybe I replace Ice Fang, but having an Ice type move on Todd has been really nice. Damn, but it's strong as fuck though. You know, do I really need Todd to have Dark type coverage? Because I got Dark type coverage elsewhere. Might be time to say goodbye to Crunch. We're gonna say goodbye to Crunch. I'm gonna just move Tutor it back, I guess. I know, I'm 20 levels over you. Actually, wait, no, considering your highest was at level 50, I'm only 10 levels over you. Hey, lay off my man Oak. Why the fuck is there a frame drop right there? Why the fuck are there still frame drops? What the fuck is my computer doing in the background? And you never will. You're damn right, I got perseverance and determination. I was grinding for hours. Hours. Todd. What's on? Pikachu! Voltorb! Fubuki. And last but not least, Ren, who I neglected to level up past that one time. That's okay, because we wouldn't have gotten here without Ren. Yeah, that only took 50 hours. Anyways, time for the first credit sequence to play. That's why I said first, because we're not done. I might be done for the day. I know I just started recording, but I might... the social obligations, you know how it is. It feels like so long since I've seen those two. Oh look, it's Bip. Remember Bip? I remember that milk tank that goes. Yeah, we haven't seen the last of Suicune. Oh hey. Damn, even the developers barely remember Price. He was just in the bottom left corner of the credits.
Ouch. Ma.
Oh, it's the goat. Anyways, like I said, we're not done yet. Do they get healed up after that? Okay, cool, they did. Yeah, Charlotte Snow's only going up 2 levels because she pretty much soloed. She soloed 75% of the Elite Four. Now, for those of you who have never played this game before, you might still be thinking,
God, it's so lame that he would just
so over leveled and just one shot everything. Well, listen, I level up now because I know what level I need to be at the end of this game, and it's like a minimum 20 levels higher than I am currently. Minimum, bare minimum. Hey, what's going on? It's been a long time no see. Yeah, I won't worry about it. He's been through like a whole character arc. You should have been there. You should have watched my video. Fuck you for not watching my video. Yeah, sure, it's Kanto time. Okay, so you mean to tell me they make this whole big stink about like, oh, you had to be worthy, Tenter. And this motherfucker's just like, hey, yo, can I just snap a few pictures? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, come right in. It's a cool picture though. I mean, I appreciate the Dratini, but I got one. Got one a while ago. But listen, out of respect for you, I come back with I don't feel like doing all that. Wait, what the? Wait. the fuck did I get this? I'm gonna give it to Voltorb. I should probably done that a while back, actually. Alright. We will call you... Wait, hold on. It's a girl. That means Voltorb has a sister. Do you mean to tell me that this one that I won by gambling isn't like... Was I not worthy of owning this one? This one right here, you saw him? Yeah, I guess let's just head to all of them. Hey, what's up? There we go, finally. You know, as a kid I did, but also as a kid like as a kid, like I think like my philosophy as a kid was I didn't like for example in like Victory Road there's like you can capture a nurse ring, right? How as a kid, because you know what the fuck is with the like a teddy or so, that's what it's called. Yeah, because like it has like a pre-evolved form, I didn't want to capture. I liked capturing like the baby form and then evolving it. I didn't like, you know, because then I would have to catch the big form and then the little form. Yeah. All this is to say that I didn't even come close to completing the National Dex as a kid. Because, oh hey. Hold on, we gotta make a little detour real quick. Wait, I went to the wrong way. Anyway, but yeah, there's 400 Pokemon in this game. And, most of them are like a good. A lot of them I would need to get in like Diamond Pearl, then transfer over here. And as a kid, I didn't know that, nor did I have to own Diamond Pearl. And then there was also there's like for the sake of variety, there's like a lot of not every Pokemon is just found in the. I was like, oh, go to this route, get the Pokemon, go to the next route, get that. For the sake of variety, there's a lot of special circumstances. There were like special event Pokemon, like Celebi. Like I remember as a kid, I would always go to the shrine. And it'd be like something like, oh, the spirit thingy does a thing here. And I was like, okay, cool. How do I capture it? How do I encounter it? Because I knew what Celebi was. I watched the movie, or the show. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is another thing I didn't. I think I know everything. Like all the nuances and complexities of the Safari Zone, this is all lost on me as a kid. Anyway, wait, where was I in train of thought? But point is, there's a lot of complexity with trying to capture every Pokemon. So yeah, I didn't. Yeah, like as a kid, I didn't even come close to completing the national dex. And we are probably also not completing it this time around. Okay, now do you remember why I said, I waited to, hold on, we're gonna call you. Why I waited to teach Nozomi Shadow Ball, that's because I really wanted to catch a Mischievous. Like I had like in preparation for this playthrough, I like spent a whole bunch of time like looking up like Pokemon I liked and how and like I could catch and how to catch them, where to all that. So once I had a decent idea of what I wanted my team to look like. And yeah, Mischievous being a ghost type, I figured maybe I should teach it Shadow Ball, even though it learned Shadow Ball just like naturally. At least according to something I looked up on, I don't know, the internet's been lying to me a lot. Like Pikachu's supposed to learn Thunder at some point, but I don't know, maybe it's a level 63, but come on, we all saw this coming. Hey, listen, friend, it's been good, it's been fun. You're literally in the Hall of Fame. Feel proud. Actually, I might, Loki, I should probably like actually keep you in the team because but where I'm going, I think where I'm going, I low-key only need cut. Anyway, anyways, that's it for the detour. Yeah, this is the team I envisioned before the playthrough even began. I think I probably should have done this on a specific day of the week, but I forgot what that specific day of the week is. Because you can like talk to, I think you can talk to someone here. One of the gym leaders, I forgot who. Anyways, now it's time for the song that goes Sammy hard for no reason. Hold on. There's hella. Seems like a good time for a training arc, don't you think? Oh. I guess she disagrees. I don't think this is true ever. But I thought that back when I was their age. And then I grew up and realized, damn, I was stupid as fuck. Anyway, well, okay, I haven't been talking much because, I don't know, I kind of figured, again, this would be a shorter recording session because social obligations. Now, granted, the social obligations I'm referring to in this case are positive in nature, as in, like, you know, the person in question is someone I actually like, enjoy hanging out with. But, oh hey, there's a PC. Okay, so this bed is this is a special bed. Anyway, point is, yeah, I need something to talk about, and it's a good topic that we'll get into. Okay. Okay, this guy's not a trainer to fight. Oh, yo, they got the Wii. Oh wait, I don't. I think if I remember correctly, there's a Wii like in like the house, like my house. You can interact with the Wii, and it's like, oh, the Wii's doing numbers. Have you been in these rooms? Wait, social obligations. They suck. Why are they? Am I the only one that feels that way? It's like I end up participating in so many activities I really don't want to, or going to so many places, or doing so many things I really don't want to, just because it's like I like should, in quotations, because like it's not like I'm on a boat. Anyway, because it's not like shit like take for example, I should like study like for a test or something, right? Because I want a good grade for I don't know. It's easy. I don't know. It's easy. It's easier to stand out on applications or something. I don't know. You know, you get more opportunities for like scholarships or whatever. There's the reasons I want good grade for, right? So that's something I should try to do. And then there's also, but like, on the other hand, like me, like for example, going to a party that I'm not particularly interested in because I'm not I don't really know the people there that well, and yeah, I just don't really feel like going to the party in question. This is an example like I'm taking from real life, by the way. But it's like I'm like because I don't have a reason to not. It's not like I'm busy, right? The only reason I don't want to go to this party is because I just rather do something else. And you can substitute the party in question for any various activities. It's just like frustrating. Like, why is, oh hey ma, what did you buy this time? Yeah, I can't even be mad. It's like I have so much money. In game, not in real life. Real life, we're on the struggle bus. I wanna head back to the comfy bed in question. I feel like I'm explaining myself poorly, as I usually do when I go on a rant. But I hope you understand like the basic premise. Like, it's just like frustrating to like for no reason other than it's like, you know, you're seen as a weirdo, or like let's say you don't want to hang out. Let's say you don't, like let's say I don't go to this particular party, right? Because I really don't want to. There's things I'd rather do. But in the future, maybe in the future there's a party I do want to go to, but then I don't get invited because like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the constant like social pressure to be like available and to like what the fuck? They can do that. The fucking NPCs can do that. I don't think I've ever seen them do that. Like, it didn't matter because I'm still super over level, but it's like, it makes sense. This is a fighting type. I brought out a psychic. You put the thing because it was a bad match. Like, oh wait, he's probably talking about the guy that was asleep. I think he was upstairs. But like, I don't know what else to say on the topic. It sucks. That's what all I'm really trying to say here. It fucking sucks. Like, why? Who designed life this way? It's like, it's like, humans are supposed. What the fuck? Is this just something these people do now? Anyway, like I know, like humans are supposed to be like social, right? And so like not wanting to hang out is supposed like antisocial, therefore weird. Therefore, there's something wrong with you, and you should probably seek help or something. But it's not my fault. The people in question fucking suck. I think you're weird if you do want to hang out with them. And then of course the question arises like, well, the people in question suck. Why do you care so much about pleasing them, not trying to hurt people's feelings and whatnot, whatever the fuck? And the answer is because they haven't done anything wrong to me. Like, they haven't done anything wrong to me, so there's not really any reason, other than the fact that they're annoying, for me to like be a dick. Oh, that's cool. The music, the music. It got quieter because it's like the thing is like drowning it. That's cool. I don't actually remember where she is. Hey, I found her. Wow, now I can evolve my Scyther. Fortunately. Actually, wait, did I even keep the Scyther? I got one during the bug catching contest, but I don't know if I kept it. Luckily, there's a PC here that I can check it. I did, unless I put it in a different box, which I don't think I did, because I'm not that organized. I did not keep the Scyther. But I do still have this Shuckle. I believe I caught everyone on the SSN. How are you feeling? You doing the moonwalk? Oh. I mean, I guess, yeah. So I get your sea legs. Yeah, that was such a fast ship. It was conveniently timed to dock exactly when I completed the side quest. Anyway, yeah, like I said, this was gonna be a shorter recording session. But yeah, I mean, we beat the weed before. We beat the. I continue to use the word weed despite the fact that I'm doing this shit all by my fucking self. Wish I wasn't. You know, maybe one day I can like actually, you know, say the word we, and it won't feel so empty and forced. But anyways, that's besides the point. Elite Four being Kanto achieved. This guy's here. Point is, my friend's ready. So, and this is a pretty good, it's a pretty serendipitous timing.